Good morning. What's up, everybody? Today is a full fast day. I will eat dinner at some point. I think the last thing I had last night was 10 o'clock or something like that. I can look back and put a little title there to tell you what time I started my fast. We had coffee this morning. I drank it from about 7 to 7:30. It was just a black coffee, nothing more than that. I'm gonna have a few bottles of water today. The gym that I go to, Anytime Fitness in Paragould, Arkansas, had this like fat loss challenge, and today is weigh-ins. So I'm going to try to keep it light. That way my weigh-in is as good as possible. Good thing about today is we're going to get an official body weight, body composition, percentage, body fat percentage, all that good stuff, like muscle mass index, all that on the InBody machine. That's awesome. Can't wait to know that information, and then we can just go from there, But anyway, I've got to get to work. I'm always late now that I drive an hour and 40 minutes to work. But hey, let's get the day started, right? Been a while since I checked my gym weight. I'm guessing I'm like let's say 94. Let's just be there. That sounds good. That's a pretty good guess. 194. Of course, that's about what we've been weighing at the house, so as you can see. Today was the first day that I started recording my workouts again and sharing them with you. I don't want to be like a bunch of the keto people that's already on YouTube, like showing you workouts and talking about workouts and all that stuff, because they're better at it than I am. Like Goody Beats, Jason Whitrock. If you want to go see somebody that has like awesome workouts and like show you how to do it and all that, you should check out their channels. I'm just like a basic dude that like, I make gym my life, but I can't spend and do the time, and I can't do the stuff that they do. So I mean, definitely if you're interested in working out and doing keto and all that stuff, check out Goody Beats and check out Jason Whitrock. I'll just link their channels below. I don't think they'd get mad if I did that, right? Anyway, probably y'all are watching them anyway, as well as Keto Connect. But anyway, so what I'm currently doing is I pick 2 muscle groups to actually do weight training with, like as far as lifting heavy and like pushing myself, and then I pick 2 or 3 groups to do a HIIT training afterwards. I warm up with all 5 groups, and then I do 2 heavy, and then I take the other 3 that I warmed up with, and I just do a HIIT training session with them for like 15 or 20 minutes. That way I really get my blood pumping, and it's kind of like me doing cardio, but I'm lifting weights, because I don't really need to run a marathon, but I want my muscles to look as good as I possibly can. However, again, you do not have to work out on keto. It's only just ×2 everything. So instead of losing 5 pounds a month, you'd be losing 10 pounds, if not more. Highly suggest working out, but you don't have to, man. Just keep it keto no matter how you look at it. About to get the InBody test, see where we're at. I'm excited, kinda.
Here we are, July 16th, about 5:20. Jason Cissell, the king of keto, the godfather of keto, was doing his weigh-in here by 5-Star Nutrition.
I think finally, man.
Drum roll, please.
We just stopped at 7%, I think.
Oh wow.
Still going. I don't like
That's what I wish I was at.
And I went to West Memphis. But
Final results?
Well, here we are. I started June 1st at 206 pounds, 15.9% body fat, and then I got, July 16th, 192 pounds, 14.4, so that looks good to me, I think.
My boy Grant crushing it. In 3 months, he gained like 3 pounds of muscle mass and dropped like 5% body fat. How'd you do it, man?
keto, man. Targeted keto.
Right. Here's our new keto person right here, Olivia. Here's how we're planning on breaking our fast. 3 eggs, half an avocado, about 2.5 pieces of bacon. As y'all know, I do not really like avocado, so I'm going to make it a little more enjoyable. So, a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. And then this is just grease from the cooking the eggs and the bacon. Just going to take a couple teaspoons and drizzle over that. and that will give that avocado a non-crappy flavor. Because avocado sucks.
Bubby, where'd that snake go? Did you show Daddy the snake?
Although it's breakfast for dinner, it's still my favorite. And we have some keto hot chocolate. We did perfect keto this time. The perfect keto salted caramel, 1 scoop, 2 scoops of coconut oil, and I don't know, probably a tablespoon and a half. Well, probably 2 tablespoons and a half of heavy whipping cream. You got a snake? Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. So out of this entire sheet here, this is the only thing I ever really look at. In March, you can see about there in the middle, I was 185 pounds, 9.7% body fat. That's our new goal, is to get back to there, and then we'll go from there. So today, in body said I weighed 192 pounds, 14.4% body fat, and I know that middle one says like skeletal muscle mass. I'm not too sure I believe all those numbers, because I've had many of conversations with people, and I'll be honest with you, when you're heavier, that number usually is higher, so take it for what you will. So today was a little uneventful as far as eating. We did a full day of fasting just so I would weigh as least as much as possible, because they were having a weigh-in at the gym. It was actually a contest. I think the best I saw out of everyone was someone had lost 8.7% body fat in 6 weeks, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. But tomorrow we are testing Diet Coke to see how keto friendly it is, because everyone has asked me to test that. So as much as I do not want to do that, I'm going to first thing in the morning. And I can only imagine it sucks, because I definitely don't like any diet sodas. I'm not really a fan of the Coke products anyway. But whatever. We're going to test it. Y'all asked for it. We're going to test it. You know what I mean? It's time for bed and he's wound up, so this should be fun. Until next time, keep it keto.